Okay, welcome back. What money's to use? Now, when you're out there and you're like, man, I want to make the most money I can possibly make. What you want to do is not only use your money, but use other people's money, right? That's what we do. But you're going to use your self-direct, you're going to take your IRA and your 401k and you're going to get it self-directed, okay? You're going to take all the money out of savings and you're going to put it in a self-directed IRA for tax purposes. Watch the self-directed IRA 401k YouTube video, please, to educate yourself if you don't know already. Now, we also use other people's money. To give you an example, or HELOC, home equity line of credit. You can get a HELOC on your home equity line of credit, $100,000, $200,000, $50,000, whatever that is. You can use that HELOC, pull that money out of there, put it in a self-directed IRA, and then flip properties in that, right? In that IRA, self-directed IRA with HELOC money, home equity line of credit money. That's money that you pull off of your house if you're not familiar. In layman's terms, it's taking the equity out of your house, turning it into cash through a bank loan, and then using that money. Now, OPM, other people's money. Now, when I first got started in Denver, I just lost a $25 million development. Not my fault, but I lost a ton of money, millions and millions of dollars. So I was starting from ground zero, trying to leverage what I could, and what I had was nothing. So I had to use other people's money, and buying distressed deals at that time through a bank was impossible. Banks were not lending. So what I did is I had to contact Brooke, and I contacted Brooke from a friend. He said, hey, I know this guy's got millions of dollars, and he's not making any money on it. What can you offer him? So I went and pitched him. I said, hey, listen, Brooke, I can make you 15% on your money secured with real estate at a low LTV. So even if I don't perform and I do a horrible job and you get the property back, you could sell it for what you have into it easy. And of course he went for it, and we did business for years and years until he retired in Hawaii. So other people's money, line of credit with the bank. Like I was saying, you get your HELOC. If you have $100,000, you can leverage usually up to about $1 million or $500,000, especially when it's secured by real estate, low LTV, even though they're not financeable maybe conventionally. If you put in 10 or 20%, that's what hard money lenders do. They put in 10 or 20% of their own money to leverage a warehouse line of credit, and then that line of credit buys the houses. So if you have $100,000, you can lever $1 million. Okay, does that make sense? So 10 to 20% real estate backed, you can leverage 5 to 10 times your capital on hand. Hope it's been informative. We'll see you on the next one.